My name is Wesley Ruzibiza. I'm a dancer, choreographer, performer. I also do theater. I was born in the Congo, Kinshasa, and I grew up there. Came back in Rwanda really late in 1999, if I remember well. And how did I start to do dance? So I was studying in Butare National University. I was doing finance and something really different with dance. So I went to see a dancer warming up, and it was a workshop by a French choreographer. And I was sitting outside, and she said, "Oh, I only have girls here. Do you want to join?" And I took off my shoes and I went into the studio. I started dancing. I never left since. When I finished my study, and we had like a small group with my friends rehearsing every day, and I started doing contemporary dance just for fun. But the more I was doing it, the more I found out that with this form of art, dance, theater, you can really tell your own story, and you can change the world if you want. So I decided to do it professionally. So I gave myself the mean, and I went to study abroad. So I did dance in Senegal, I did dance in France, in the UK, and I got a diploma in choreography and performance. For now, 13 years that I've been doing dance as a profession, and I've been performing around the world and in Rwanda as well. I actually started doing arts for one reason. When I came back to Rwanda, I didn't really understand what happened here. It was the genocide, it was heavy. A lot of hunger, a lot of people suffering and everything. So I was still struggling with my own story. And when I went to see that a piece in Rwanda that was called Parole Corrivois in Rhythm, it was in French. And there were people dancing in that piece, and I was sitting outside. They were dancing about the suffering of the people of Rwanda. They was also dancing about, the hope for the future. And I got it all in one, just in one thing. I got it all, and I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to give people that feeling. I really want to be that person that can wake up passion in people's life and then drive them to dream, to be wonderful, to keep living. Yeah, dance is all of that in one word. We were the first dance company in Rwanda. It's called Amizero Dance Company. We started it with the University Center for Art and Drama in Butare in 2006 because they were in need of telling story by Rwandese. And by the time there was this center in Butare that really were promoting Rwandan artists and bringing professionals from everywhere to come and teach. So we profit of that, and then we created the company with 8 persons at the beginning. And the company kept growing up. In 2009, we went to Lebanon representing Rwanda and at the Jeux de la Francophonie. And we brought back a medal. That's how the company started being known in the country, and people started taking us seriously. They were those people that are not just having fun, but they're doing something that can also profit the society, the community. And with my diploma in finance, it also helped me really building up my project without engaging people, because we don't have money, so we have to do everything by ourselves. Create, work on projects, do proposal. Well, it kind of helped me. Also having this background in finance. Well, I would say art in general, but mostly dance, theater, music. It's something that really heals the soul. Why? Because with dance, you don't need words. With dance, you don't need to use a language. Theater use language, French, English, Kinyarwanda, Swahili. It still belongs to somewhere, but dance is universal. You talk with your body. You don't transmit word, but you transmit emotion with your movement that can really touch someone and give him, it also gives freedom. I don't know, when I dance, I feel light, I feel happy, I feel, free. I can be anything else, it's not just Wesley on stage, I can be a banana, I can be a flower, I can be anything you want me to be when I'm dancing. So it's really something that really builds people, not only psychologically but also physically. It's good for health. It's soul food. African artists are being conscious of what they have, so they're going back to their roots and they're creating from what they have, the origin. It's very original. That's why people want it everywhere. It's the same with the dance thing, and in Rwanda traditional dance we have everything that ballet dance have. To give an example, the tour, the feet, and everything is there in the Rwandan traditional dance. So for a Rwandan traditional dancer to go learn ballet, if he has the quality and the technique of the traditional dance, it will even get better than a ballet dancer. So we have wealth in our culture. This is why people are coming here, and this is why we're different and original.